By the time you guys see this video, I will already be 30 years old. And I thought it would be cool to close out my 20s, do something not too big, but also not too small for my 30th birthday. So this weekend I'll be staying at the Conrad Orlando. It's a brand new property that opened up a couple months back. So go ahead and test that out, see what it's like. They do have this really incredible lagoon at that property, so it'd be cool to check out. And at the same time, I thought it'd be cool to show you guys what's in my wallet and also how I'm able to stay at properties like the Conrad that usually go for like $700-800 a night for absolutely free. So without further ado, cue the intro.
Welcome back to Dane on Demand, your one-stop shop for everything credit card and personal finance. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside of the wallet. As you guys know, I'm rocking that Satechi MagSafe bifold wallet. Absolutely love this wallet. Since I did a review, the only thing that's changed is the color. If you guys remember, I went for like the brown colorway before, but this time I decided to return that one and go for the black because it just matches my aesthetics. And so that's what's happening with the wallet. Obviously, you had your Nomad magnetic back case that I just reviewed, and that's up on the channel. So if you guys are interested in that, go check that out. But for this video, we'll go ahead and dive in what's in my wallet and also how I'm able to afford staying at these luxury resorts for no money out of my pocket. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the wallet. So outside, you have two cards, like I mentioned before. Inside, I have my driver's license, of course. I'm rocking the American Express gold card. It's pretty self-explanatory why that's in my wallet. I love to eat, and so I use the American Express gold card on everything that can be consumed. So that's how I sort of like organize my card. If it's something that you can eat, whether that be groceries or dine-in, I throw it on my American Express gold card. The next card that's up in my wallet is my Chase Sapphire Reserve. I love the Chase Sapphire Reserve because to me it's like that. It's easy to use. It has that travel benefits that you would need. They just recently did like a card redesign, so I went ahead and picked that up. If you guys want to see a comparison between the new card and the old card, let me know and I can throw that up on the channel. But yeah, the Chase Sapphire Reserve lives in my wallet just in case I'm somewhere where they don't accept Amex. I have my Chase card as a backup. But in addition to that, I can use it on dine-in and I can use it on anything that's travel related. So usually what I do is I have it synced up to my SunPass. If you're in Florida, you already know tolls can be crazy out here. So I had to send all my tolls to my Chase Sapphire Reserve card. And then I use it for sort of like if I just want to slim down my wallet and just go with that one card that can cover me for a weekend or whatever the case is, it's normally the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Super flexible points to use in the ultimate reward portal. And it's just a vibe. So yeah, if you guys don't have this card and you're looking for one card that can cover travel, food, you know, parking, all that good stuff, definitely recommend the Chase Sapphire Reserve. All right, the last card, or the second to last card that's in my wallet is the Hilton Aspire card. I think, so the first thing that you guys will notice is that I have two Aspire cards. And the reason why I have two is simply because the card is just so good. It pays for itself time and time again. So each card gives you one free night certificate. And so by having two of them, I get 2 free night certificates each year. So what that means is I can use those certificates on any Hilton hotel and resorts worldwide. And that is one way that I can stay at these crazy properties that go sometimes $1,000 a night for absolutely free. The other benefits that come with the Hilton Aspire card that I personally think that stands out is you're instantly upgraded to a diamond member. That is absolutely clutch because now you can unlock room upgrades. So like, for example, for this Conrad, I haven't even checked into the hotel yet, but I've already saw that I've gotten upgraded since the time of my booking. So with the Hilton Aspire cards, and especially the annual free night certificate, you can only use it on a standard room. And so I went ahead and I booked a standard room, but I already see that they went ahead and put the boy up on the top floor. I have a balcony overlooking the lagoon. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. I cannot wait to get to the hotel. But yeah, so these cards is what allows me to unlock a lot of those free nights and free travel when it comes to hotel stays. Other benefits that come with the card is you do get $400 to spend at resorts, Hilton resorts each year. So because I have 2 of those cards, I get $800. So it's a no-brainer. If I could have 10 of these cards, I absolutely would. They just increased the annual fee to $550. I know that drove the credit card community a little crazy because they're like, should I keep? Should I cancel? You know, just to put things into perspective, if I was supposed to book a standard room at the Conrad Orlando, it would have ran me $700 a night. With the upgrade that they provided me, it's actually around $1,000 a night. And so when you think about it, I was able to spend absolutely nothing. The only thing I pay for is the annual fee on the credit card, which is $550, but just one night already covers the annual fee for those 2 cards that I have. So it's absolutely a no-brainer. Obviously on the inside I also have my ID, but no need to show that. And then the last card that's really worth mentioning is my American Express Platinum card. I really don't need this in my wallet because I only use it on flights. But personally, especially as someone who lives in the community and come from the backgrounds that I come from, this card is not very common, right? Like this card is not very common. And so it's just a reminder to myself of everything that I've accomplished in my 20s to get me to this point, entering my 30s. So right now, it's like a trophy, right? It's like a trophy. It's like one of the best premium travel card that you can get, you know, and apply to outside of like your black card. And in fact, in order to get the black card, this is one of those requirements. And so who knows, maybe in 10 years, my next what's in my wallet video will be me showing you guys the black card. That'll be super dope. So yeah, so that's what's in my wallet. That's how I'm able to pay for a lot of these resorts, a lot of these hotel stays. I'm about to go get my weekend started. I'll show you guys some footages of the Conrad Orlando, and then I'll wrap up by mentioning whether or not I think it's worth checking out. So far, going into the hotel, going into the resort, I'm already hearing some things that I'm gonna keep my eyes on. So like, for example, I heard that they don't have a mini fridge inside of the room. You can request one, but you know, usually you're supposed to have your mini fridge already set up. I also heard that, you know, the valet situation is a little crazy because they use a third-party vendor. So a lot of these things I'm gonna verify for myself when I get to the restaurant, when I get to the resort, I mean. And then, so yeah, I'll come back, give you guys my take, and let you guys know whether you should be checking it out as well. So I just got to the Conrad Orlando. This is the room for the weekend. It's pretty cool. I checked in kind of late, so
The lights are dimmed. Here's the view of the pool. Right behind it is the lagoon. So I'll be spending most of my time over there. I'll do another video in the morning so you guys can see how it looks during the day. But for right now, here's a look at the Conrad Orlando at night. So here's the bathroom. Typical. Got some Mojave Ghost, some crust. So there's a door that goes from the bathroom straight to the bedroom. That complimentary Hilton Honors Diamond is what allows me to upgrade to rooms like this. So definitely check out the Hilton Aspire. So here's how the Conrad Orlando looks during the daytime. I had dinner in that building to the right on the top floor. It's called Ceiba's. But it was really good. It was really nice Mexican fusion food. Great drinks, lots of tequila. I think they have 140 tequilas. I think over to the left here are some villas. It's important to note that the Conrad Orlando shares especially the lagoon with the Evermore Resort, and so I don't know if you can see, but that sort of like marks, you know, the Conrad property versus the Evermore Resort. You can kayak down the middle of the lagoon, but it doesn't look like anyone is kayaking right now. But it's a nice weather out. Yesterday was a little cloudy. Today's still cloudy, but it's not as bad as yesterday. So I just got back from the Conrad Orlando. It was a wonderful time. I think the highlight of the weekend was definitely having dinner at the restaurant Ceiba's. It was just top notch. Michelin 5-star. We got to meet the chef. There was like 140 different tequilas on, you know, that you can try. We got like four free drinks. Like, they definitely took care of me. And you know, the property itself, you can tell that it's a new property. You can tell that they just opened. There was a little things, and I think the main con was not having a mini fridge inside of the room. I know this can be a big deal for folks, especially if you went out eating and you want to, you know, put something in the fridge after dinner or something like that. Luckily for me, I finished everything and I had no leftovers, or like the kids say nowadays, I ate and I left no crumbs. And so it wasn't a big deal for me this time around, but definitely in the future, the next time, it would be nice to see that. And there will be a next time. That 17 million gallon water lagoon was just immaculate. It was crystal clear. It wasn't too crowded. There was a lot of good people just out there having a good time. One thing to note is you do have a $50 a night resort charge, and so with that you get I think the biggest perk is you get that 1 hour kayak. If you are staying on points, or if you're staying on a award certificate, you do not have to pay the $50 a night resort. So you only pay the $50 a night resort if you're paying cash or credit card full price for your hotel room. But if you're staying on points or any sort of reward stay, you don't have to pay that. So it was cool that I didn't have to pay that. But compared to other resorts, even if I had to pay it, I still think $50 was pretty reasonable, especially if you get to rent the kayak. I feel like that's included, and so, you know, it's worth it. I think it's not too bad. So yeah, overall it was a great, I think 8 out of 10. I would definitely visit again. The room was amazing.
Mattress was just like you would expect. One of the best nights sleep. The shower was lit, y'all. The shower was lit. It had a balcony. It had a great view. And would I pay $700-800 a night? Probably not. Mainly because I don't like paying for hotel rooms. I prefer to redeem points or use a free night certificate because I'm all about maximizing my credit card spend for free travel. However, if I did not have any of these perks or whatever, I definitely would pay that $800 if, and that's a big if it's like, if I'm celebrating something, like in this case, I was celebrating my 30th birthday, but I wouldn't just, you know, go just to go. It was cool, but you can tell it's, you know, it's a hotel at the end of the day. So it was nice, and it was nicer because it was free. So definitely check out the Conrad Orlando if you're in the Orlando area and you're looking for a nice resort. The Hilton Aspire card is what allowed me to travel for free, stay at that hotel. I have, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I have two Hilton Aspire cards, and so I use one for Friday night, the other one for Saturday night, and that's how I was able to take care of the weekend. And so let me know if you have any questions about the Hilton Aspire card in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.